Hello everyone. I'm Ariana Samoto, and welcome back to more Firewatch. So, we're going to be continuing this story, and oh my goodness, I am a little unsure of what's going to happen, and a little nervous to keep playing, but we're going to. So, let's load it and see what happens. Okay. Wave receiver.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay.
Oh, wow.
I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Hello, Shelly. Oh, you're so cute. Such a cute little Shelly. So cute. Okay, what did he post that? Who is listening to us? Missing person flyer. So that's all the evidence. But why? So sad. Anyway. Let's go. Let's go down. Ugh. It's really not a good idea for her to be drinking. Like, with everything going on, she needs to keep a clear head, and the fact that she chooses not to is really not a good idea. Let's see here. So it's southwest. It's getting louder. What's going on? What's going on down there? Okay, let me look at the map. Ugh, can't see anything. Let me see if I can get the light better. It's a little better. So maybe up here. Maybe it's gotta go around. Is there... What was that? Oh, that must have been me brushing against the tree. It's the fallen tree. Here. This is really unnerving. What exactly am I supposed to be following? What is going on? Oh, it's a backpack. What's going on with this? Oh. Okay.
Shit! What? Ah!
What the hell was that? That was a loud siren sound. That loud, so loud. Ugh.
Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And
What?
it's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Okay, let me make sure I'm going the right way. And I am not. What the hell? I really hope they didn't break our stuff again. So bad. He took all the evidence. I bet you that's what happened. He took all the evidence. He destroyed everything.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it. It's a tape of us talking down at the site.
But at least he didn't take
It
the
sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
evidence.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Oh, goodness. Like, oh, this is not good. Not good at all. Like, the dude's basically warning him, back off or we're going to...
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
It really does
We don't have a lot of time left out here.
seem
and if
like
we don't
somebody's
find some
after
answers,
her
when
and
they lift
not
us out of here, it's gonna
him,
be in
but
handcuffs.
it's so not good.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Shelly, I don't care what happens as long as we save you. You will be safe, my little turtle friend. You little Shelly. You're gonna be safe. See, Boops. You're coming with me no matter what. I will save you. Ugh, that fire is getting so huge. Where's the other one? Which side is the other one on? I can't even see. Ugh. Like, you'd think you'd see the smoke rising, but I don't see where the smoke is rising from. So that's a flakjack, but I don't see the other one. Oh, this is so sussy and so not good, and I don't know what's going on anymore, but I guess that's the sign of a good story. Let's see here. Oh, oops, wrong button. Oh, I only have 2 photos left. Okay. Let's just go down to the cave over here. Where is the ledge? I'm having issues. Don't laugh at me. I'm so lost. There we go. This is where I want to get down. Whee! Right? Yes. I used to think I was great with directional skills, but looks like I'm not so good. Looks like I'm not as good as I thought I was.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. What is that? Is that just a rock? I hope it's just a rock. Let's turn on the flashlight and go into the hole. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Is there anybody else in here? Just make sure there's nobody here. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Let's go inside. I really used to hope nothing bad happens.
What the hell?
Somebody shut the gate? Did somebody lock us in?
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! get any damn reception.
Oh, that's so not good. So not good. So not good.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
That's a long drop down. Shafts of light.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well. Shafts of light. Or should I go down this way? No. There's no way up, and that goes... There's no way to come back up if I go down there, so... Oh, I hope this isn't... I'm really nervous right now. Okay, looks like this is a jump across. That is a long fall down. Okay. Oh,
Freezing in here.
I hope we don't find anything really bad. And I hope there's no bears in here. Is that a hole in the ceiling?
Is anybody down there?
Oh, and that's it. That looks like a kid's shoe. That's so sad. Oh, I hope it's not Brian. That is so sad. Please, no, I don't want to see that. Okay, just a second. Okay, I just had to shut my blinds. I didn't want to miss anything, because I very well might have. Let me just go back and make sure I didn't miss anything. That's the hole. And this is where the shoe is. Oh, I really hope that's not Brian's shoe. Okay, let's just continue. And I will try to remain as calm as possible and not freak out on you guys. Okay. In. Up. There's a lot of up and over going on. Okay. Alright. Wait. This comes out? To where, though? What does it come out to? Maybe there's maybe something else worse happened to the good ones, and this is somebody just trying to prove something bad happened? Okay. Okay.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Where did I even come out of? Whoa, this is a map area I haven't been to before. How do I even get out of this little area? What is this? Oh, this looks like a kid's hideout. Oh. Oh, books.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Aw. Backpack retrieval plan, Mark 4. Oh, to get 4 to 6 boards, rope, borrow, rocks, 15, tools, borrow. Aw.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss.
Seriously, she's been flirting with him all summer, and he says one thing controversial, and it's like, how dare you? Brian Goodwin, Hamilton Science Fair, rough draft. Mrs. McNamara, 6th grade, April 4th, 1986. Talking meteors. How ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you that you could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You would probably think I was a liar, but you would be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now, you're thinking, okay, Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Flight of the Navigator. It's not real. But you are wrong. It is real. It is science. It is possible because of meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real. But what is it? MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communications paths between operators up to 1,500 miles away. It's pretty cool. I am going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the Army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We are going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that that won't work, and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish a communication. Interesting. So maybe it's Brian who's doing these tests? What's this?
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to.
Oh.
Not that it ended up mattering.
A folder that once held school papers and reports, presumably defaced by Brian Goodwin.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
I don't want it to be upside down. Stop tipping it over. That's so disrespectful. Put it down nicely. Why does it keep going upside down? There, that's better. Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane North, Plate, Nebraska, 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. P.S. The reward will be good. I don't know if I want to tell her about this note. It's making me uneasy sharing with her all this stuff.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
Aww. Ham radio planned by Brian.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also, he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf, armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Player, Brian. Character, Gladius Silva. Alignment, Chaotic Good Race. Half-elf class. Ranger, level 4. Sex, male, age 29, height 5'8", weight 135, appearance rugged. Hair, black eyes, blue-green, clan, homeworld. Unintelligible nerd stuff.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Probably trying to keep it from his dad. Oh, looks like he's putting a lot of banners up. 5 degrees north, Richard. Wow.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Anything else we're missing?
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Okay. That's a little more than unnerving. Poor Brian. Okay, before I go that way, I'm just... because I think that's the way I'm supposed to be going. I'm going to come back up here. And make sure there's nothing over here. Oh, poor Brian. I really hope he's okay. It's so sad. And it looks like he was trying to hang banners all across there. And trying to build his wall there to protect himself. Trying to close himself in because he felt so unsafe. Am I supposed to use the thing? Use the anchor to get down? Put an anchor in the ground? Or is it just a glitch? Okie dokie then. Alright. Let's go down and hope we don't fall. And it looks like we can still climb back up.
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
I really suspect that something bad happened to somebody, and somebody is trying to cover it up, maybe. But it's... I'm just...
Oh,
constantly
Also,
speculating.
those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
So ridiculous. Well, honestly, with the way they acted, they deserve to go to jail. Like, their entitlement and attitude towards everything and everyone around them, they needed that wake-up call. Where are we? Okay, well, it looks like we're coming around the bend over here, so be coming up to the cave here pretty shortly. Oh. Okay. What was that noise? I heard like a thumping noise. What was that thumping noise? Let's go back in the cave. So there must be another set of keys if the dude was able to shut the door on us like he did. Or whoever they were. And it sounds like they were hoping that we wouldn't get out. Okay. So before we rappel down there, I'm going to walk around to this other area and see if there's another one we can put down. Alright, well, let's hope we don't die. Let's hope that it stays there. Okay. And let's hope that somebody doesn't just come along and rip that out and we're stuck down here. Okay. I'm going to be kind of walking a little slower because I'm getting a little nervous being in this cave. I'm not good with things being underground. Okay, and it looks like we'll be able to climb back up right here, so that's good. Long drop down. Is there anything over here? Oh, we've got some freaky music going on. Okay. Wait, is that where the shoe is? That looks like where the shoe was. Okay. Oh! Oh no. No, 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 no.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
Oh, God. Right, good one.
Oh my god. Alright, we're back. The game crashed, so we're just gonna load it and see what where it last saved. Oh, oh, that is so sad. And how long was he there? Okay, so the game crashed, so we're back to going and exploring the game. I'll just go on in and get to where we left off. Oh,
Ah, shit.
oh,
Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin.
oh, it's so sad. I can't imagine how awful that would have been for him. He was just a little boy. I need to take a minute. Okay. I'm still crying a little bit, but at least I'm not. At least I'm able to speak now. Ugh. It's so sad. Oh, that's so sad.
Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that is awful. Awful. And how long was he there? And why didn't his dad do something? Why, like... Oh. Or maybe they all knew and they were trying to cover. Like, from the way that Delilah was acting about a lot of things, maybe she knew that he disappeared, didn't know where or what happened to him, and didn't bother to report it because she was trying to cover her butt. I don't know, but it's a horrible thing to think about, a horrible, sad reality that he's just left there. It's so sad. Poor kid. Oh, it's awful. Just awful. Oh, that's so sad. And that's where we saw his shoe and where... where he fell. Poor kid. And he seemed like such a bright kid with so much ahead of him. Yeah, he was a little bit nerdy, but it looked like he was trying really hard to be who his father wanted him to be by getting into climbing and doing things like this. And then for something like that to happen. And for nobody to do anything, nobody to notice or try and help him. It was just, it's so wrong. It's just awful. Poor Brian.
Hey, Dee.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe it was Ned.
If not him directly, he put enough stupid fucking know-how in his head to get him killed. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Oh. Who was trying to cover it up? Like, and was it even him, or was it another kid that was hanging out with him? Like, it obviously is Brian, but... Oh. And it sounds like the fire is getting a lot closer. And they're dumping water on the fires.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well... for starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us. Whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I mean, am I walking into a trap right now?
I hope not. I would much rather remember you from a bar somewhere and not a jail cell. Please find who made that tape.
I've got Shelly with me. Anything else I want to take? I've got my picture of my wife. Anything else? Any of this evidence? Is there anything else on the floor, maybe? Okay, I think we're good. We've got our turtle. We got our turtle. Oh, that fire sounds so close. That fire sounds really, really close. Pick that up. Drop it on the ground. Some wild animal can eat it. Wait, what's that? Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked hiking into the park, but let's get when I get back. Dave.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
All right, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Oh, I don't know if I want to continue going to look and see what's happening. I don't know if I should continue going. Oh, that's so... Oh. Who left this?
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find.
Ned?
Get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out. And that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows.
It is Ned.
It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point.
It is Ned.
Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
I really don't think it was just him out there.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. He wrote down everything he did to us. Everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
To a rad bad mega dad.
God.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. He held on to some of Brian's things. His wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
Alright, let's scroll down and see what the rest of these notes say that I just pocketed. Because I was like, oh, we gotta get out of here. Okay, so the site already existed, but they weren't the ones researching them. He was, and he just borrowed their site to make it look like them?
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
He had quite the view.
That's sad.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
Take a picture. Let's back up a little bit. Okay, that's it for the cameras.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going. This boombox looks familiar.
From the girls.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Looks like that's it for this place. Okay. Alright, where do I have to go on the map? Oh, poor Brian. That's so sad. And his dad, like, just leaving him down there? Like, he was obviously a very paranoid man, but so sad. Okay, so we want to go up in this way. And he said mama bear, so that's bad. There was a mama bear. Okay, so I want to go up and around to Two Forks, up this way. Let me up. Why? There we go. Oh, I'm really nervous about the fire getting so close. I really hope nothing bad happens. And I'm actually still really suspicious of Delilah. I mean, she did a lot of sissy things. And I kind of think that she knew about Brian and was trying to cover it up to save her own butt. And then Ned was out here, so she was trying to make sure that he was okay and like safe. And that's where the log was, where that mama bear was. So I'm gonna.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Delilah, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
I thought I already cleared this area.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Wait, just wait, okay? I'm not that far.
Henry, they're here. They're waiting right now.
Please.
Henry, I don't want to meet you and just sit here in a dead boy's shadow. Okay, I don't want to do that. I know that sounds harsh. Okay, I'll wait.
I'm not far.
Okay.
Oh. I kind of hope that she waits. Only because, like, he's been out here doing all this, trying to protect her, because she made so many mistakes. And he's trying to be a good guy and make everything all right again. And she decides, like, too much, I gotta get out of here. Like, I guess, like, in the end, it would be a blessing if she left, if she chooses to leave instead of sticking by him. Only because it would show him that she's not worth the time, if that makes sense. It would also basically prove that she can't face him after everything. And it's also kind of shows us her guilt in the whole situation as well. Like, I really do think, like, I'm really suspecting that she knew all along and that she was trying to help Ned cover it up. And then, like, trying to downplay it to Henry so that Henry didn't suspect her and possibly implicate her in the situation. Am I going the right way? Yes. It's so sad though. Poor Brian. And his dad. It must have been so hard for his dad. I mean, he said in that recording that they were climbing, so that means he must have watched his son fall. And that must have been a horrifying experience on top of his PTSD. He made a terrible decision, and sadly his son paid the price. Glad I grabbed Shelly. At least that's one good thing out of all this. We got a new pet.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
She didn't wait. She probably left him a note saying she's not waiting. She couldn't wait. Have a good time. And she put flowers in there.
Oh, God, it's a nightmare out there. Hello? Delilah!
She didn't wait.
Damn it.
She didn't wait. Looks like she took the sign. Well, she's pretty accurate in sort of the drawing that she made of him. Did she leave him a note or something at least? Like, what am I supposed to be looking for? Like, is there something here?
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
You're not here.
No. Don't be mad.
Not cool.
I'm not mad. I'm just...
You're not mad, you're just disappointed?
Yeah.
I'm not your dad after you got busted smoking pot.
I just couldn't be out there for another minute.
You could have just said that.
You really wanted me to stay.
I did. And now I'm...
Disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me
Wow.
neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe...
Oh, come to Boulder with me? Move to Santa Fe?
Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
That was like a panic decision. I was gonna say Santa Fe, but then I was like, wait, Boulder?
Yeah, sure.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
I gotta move on. I don't expect you to know what that's like, but I have to find some way to move on. Something to do.
What if you can't?
Then that's why God invented booze, I guess.
Henry...
I'm kidding. But I gotta move on. Somehow.
I hope you do.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land you back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
You keep it for yourself. You need it more than I do. Bye, Hank.
Well, I'm glad I took that picture. She doesn't deserve a picture of us. Well, let's go back. Let's leave. We're out of here. Oh, that's such a rough road with everything that happened. And that's the only interaction we get with people. That's so crazy. It's so not cool that she didn't wait. I wonder if it would have been a different ending, like based on your choices, if you could have ended up together or if something else would have happened. I wonder if there's multiple endings, because that's so sad. But it seems like he was willing and ready to let go of everything and then move forward with his life, like move on without Julia. But it's just sad that it's like with his wife the way she was, it's sad that he couldn't move on. But Delilah definitely had some issues to begin with. Like she really needed to let go of her past. Like she needed to let go of everything that she did in like her past relationships, and it sounds like she was running away as well. Like, and they were both lost people, kind of lost together in a way. And sadly, she wanted to remain lost, and he wanted to move forward and be found with his life, you know? And it's cool how they did this, like put the pictures that I took, you know?
I just don't wanna be free, no. I was just sitting there thinking of your kiss and your warm embrace, yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe it might have been the mama bear that ripped up their stuff.
That I held to my lips now, babe. Revealed the tears that was on my face, yeah.
That's when he picked up the camera.
Baby, I'd rather
Oh, Brian's pictures and his dad. Oh, that's so
than to see you walk
sad.
away from me, yeah.
But he did. He looked so happy. I'm sorry that those last pictures. Oh, poor Brian. Oh, well. Poor Brian. He looked so happy. Even his dad looked so happy. I really do think that his dad really loved him. And with everything, like his PTSD and everything that he went through, I think that losing his son was the final straw for him. Like he just couldn't deal, and he just closed off the world because he couldn't handle it. Oh, so what an emotional roller coaster that was. Holy crap. Well, that's gonna wrap up the Firewatch series. Please let me know in the comments below if there's an alternate ending, like where he ends up with her, or another one where he goes back to Julia. Because I think that there might have been a different scenario there, but that's gonna be it. So, ugh, what a roller coaster. Poor Brian. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and always remember, friends don't let friends fly away alone.